Do I actually have any specific hopes for the Lords of the Fallen PvP? I would love to have exactly what we have in Elden Ring and Dark Souls games. It just improves, yeah? Because honestly, like, these games are very good fundamentally, but they have like a small things that are just fucking terrible about them that ruin the whole picture, yeah? For example, pink filter on the PC, lack of it is kind of ridiculous. And I really hope that there is going to be pink filter in Lords of the Fallen. I do hope that we are going to have some sort of the arena. I hope like we're gonna be able to duel against each other with some sort of the dueling signs. I hope we are going to have invasions similar to these from Elden Ring. In the meaning that like maybe actually more similar to the ones from Dark Souls 3 now when I think about it, not like the ones from Elden Ring. Yeah, I think like the Dark Souls 3 invasion system was a little bit better. Hi friends. Hello. Oh my god. Amazing. R1 out of hitstun gamer. Man, he loves to R1 out of hitstun. But actually that's a good question, guys. Do you have any sort of the hopes related to Lords of the Fallen? Maybe you actually want to do something in particular in that game that maybe we don't have in Elden Ring or we never had in other Souls games. I kinda would wish that invasions in the Lords of the Fallen would share the system from Wulong when it comes to the way how the game searches for invasions, because it was so much fucking better than what we have in the Elden Ring and other Souls games. If you guys don't know, invasions in the Wulong when it comes to the system were working in the way that you had the option on the bonfire, and you could ultimately just click it once, and after short search, you was getting like the list of the worlds that you can invade. And you could choose like who you want to invade. You have seen the location of the players, you could have seen the levels of theirs and so on. It was very good system. It was working very well too. And there was also a crossplay, which, yeah, I would love to see crossplay, honestly. Raw Jogan. Ben. Insane nickname, not gonna lie. Oh, look, they are... no. Nope. Debated. Oh my god, I still got hit because of latency. That's why we need... That's why we need pink filter, my dude. That's why we need pink filter. You're jumping down, friend? Wow. Ripa. But to be fair, maybe something that I would love to have, not exactly about PvP, but about the Lords of the Fallen overall, level cap. So like, since it's going to be Souls-like, then we are probably going to have the attribute levels exactly like we have currently in Elden Ring, yeah? But I would love if you would have some sort of the level cap, like for example it would be 150. And technically you could have, for example, level 713, because the sum of the attribute points would equal to that. But you actually cannot go above 150. Therefore, you kind of are limited to certain amount of the attribute points that can spread around, which I would believe it would just simply make builds more significant as a term in the video game itself.
Memories broken, dream goes unspoken.